Hello? Today we're breaking down the Sandbox blueprint for securing AI agents at the kernel level, and why application-level safeguards are no longer enough. If your team relies on system prompts or basic command-allow lists to control AI coding agents, your infrastructure may already be exposed. Recent zero-click remote code execution attacks show that filters at the application layer are easy to bypass, even accidentally by the model itself. True security means moving the execution boundary down to the kernel. Many teams assume Docker containers are secure. They're not. Containers share the host kernel. If an agent runs untrusted, model-generated code, a container escape can compromise the system. You need a real boundary. Use native OS security controls. On Linux, tools like landlock and seccomp restrict system calls outside an approved workspace. On macOS, seatbelt sandboxes can block access to SSH keys or environment variables, even with elevated privileges. For cloud deployments, use hardware virtualized microVMs instead of containers. MicroVMs provide a dedicated guest kernel, so any exploit stays confined to an isolated environment. Agents need tools and data, but direct connections create a dangerous combination of private data access, network routing, and untrusted execution. The solution is an MCP Gateway, a centralized proxy between the agent and your systems. It enforces tool gating as runtime capability requests, service-to-service authentication using MTLS and short-lived tokens, egress filtering to block unauthorized external connections. If an agent tries to exfiltrate data, the gateway stops it at the network level. Security alone isn't enough. Agents also need reliability. Unlike humans, agents can't adapt to shifting interfaces. Provide stable, versioned API paths that return structured data in strict schemas instead of messy HTML. This deterministic lane lets agents operate autonomously without risking core infrastructure. Before production deployment, verify these critical safeguards. Drop broad administrative capabilities in agent environments, default to zero external network access with traffic routed through monitored proxies. Use agent-specific time-bound identities instead of human credentials. With these controls in place, agents can run in auto mode safely without exposing your systems. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.